The advice I would give to anybody just being diagnosed is try and stay positive. I know it's hard initially, but stay positive, exercise as much as possible, and stay focused, basically. I first became aware when just a slight pain in the side, and like anything else, that's not normal. I got straight to the doctors, who thought it was gallstones at first, and they took a biopsy, and that came back and phoned me up. Luckily, I was in the garden, and this nurse said, "Oh, it's sorry to tell you, it's cancer." And that was it, basically, just out of the blue. I wasn't really expecting it, but that was the bad news. I was unaware of mesothelioma or asbestos itself. All the years I worked, and never a mention of anything asbestos related. So, yes, out of the blue. As I say, I wasn't really aware of the actual disease, and shortly after that, everything was explained to me, how it came about and the cause of it. Like any other sudden bad news, I was sort of in shock, I suppose, and it took us a while to get over it, and well, if you can get over that sort of thing. And luckily, there's people there to help, and both medical and others, and it just snowballed from there. It's been really a bit of a journey, really. I mean, the doctor at Leeds, Jimmy's in Leeds, she went into it a bit more depth and said, yes, it's mesothelioma. It's terminal, but she did say that you've got at least a year to live. So, but that was a year and a half ago, so I'm still here and still going strong, hopefully. We finally discovered that the place I worked, which was a prison, and it was an old munitions factory during the Second World War. All the pipe work and lagging in that, which was still there when I joined the prison service, that was all lagged with asbestos. But as I say, at the time, I was unaware of asbestos or the effects of it. Or I was never told that there was a danger or anything like that. And it transpired that's where it's come from. Living with this disease it's hard to explain, really. quickly thought to myself, well, I'm just going to carry on and do what I've always done, or live my life as close to that as I can. So I still try to look on it as much as possible positively. Still go for longish walks, 3 or 4 mile a day, sometimes longer even. And the main support I've got is family and friends and the Meso group. So that's kept me mentally strong, and physically I feel quite strong with all the walking I do and allotment, go down there and a bit of exercise. So yeah, still doing okay, I think. Things have slowed down quite a bit. I mean, prior to this, I was I could walk quite easily 10 mile a day. Now, maybe it's half that, 5, 6 mile a day. Well, not every day, but 2 or 3 times a week. But I try and get out every day if I can, whether it's 2 mile or 4 or 5 mile. And I find that a really big help. I always feel better afterwards. Don't know whether that's just a physical thing or a mental thing or both. But I do find that a big help. As I say, there's all sorts of organisations and solicitors involved. There's a wide range of people that I'd never knew existed are there to help you in cases like this. And there's one organisation called SARAG, very helpful, explained all the different sorts of benefits or what I could claim for and all that. And I think it was SARAG who gave me the names of all these solicitors. So you had a choice of solicitor. So it was just by chance I chose Slater and Gordon. And they've been very helpful. The advice I would give to anybody just being diagnosed is try and stay positive. I know it's hard initially, but stay positive, exercise as much as possible, and stay focused, basically. And what helps me a lot is family, especially grandkids. I think the world of them, and yeah, your friends and family will support you, and you need that. Really, that's very important. Fellow sufferers, like I'm in a group of, I think there's about 20, 30 of us, if not more. And we're all very supportive of each other, help each other in any way we can. And as I say, all this is run by a chap called Simon Bolton, who was there any time, day or night. Any worries, and he's there to reassure you. And I think the most important thing is to try and stay positive. And I don't know if it works for everybody, but I would certainly recommend exercising as much as possible, both physically and mentally. It's very important.